Okay, in the new episode of the Denim and Leather podcast, we have a powerhouse Slovenian singer, Karmen Klinc.
Klinc.
It's not Klinc, okay.
No,
I thought it was
it's Klinc.
It's Klinc, Karmen Klinc,
Yes.
okay, sorry.
Yes, yes.
I always thought you were Klinc, but it's Klinc, okay. Okay, we can go on, and no matter that I mistaken your last name. How are you? Welcome to the show.
Thank you. So welcome for the invitation.
Yeah.
I'm okay. A bit tired. I was sick this week, but I'm okay now.
Okay,
Yeah.
but I saw you like a few days ago that you were singing with your band.
Yes.
It's probably a cover band, or no?
No, it's basically something in between.
Okay.
We play a lot of ex-Yugoslavian rock music, but as well we have our own music. So it's a mixture of everything. Yeah.
With the band that's called for the world to know Rock Partisans or Rock Partizani,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Rock
Yeah.
Partizani. It's an interesting name.
Yeah. It's kind of, it's basically has this historical vibe, and that's why we also play this
Old songs, yeah.
old Yugoslavian music, but on the other hand, we're a party band. We always, try to make people have fun at our shows. So that's why it goes together well somehow.
You play something from your Slovenian bands from back in the days, like Bulldozer or like Pomarancha or something like that?
No, unfortunately not.
Okay.
But I love both of those bands.
Yeah,
And
me too.
tomorrow, actually, I'm going to the concert of Pomarancha. They're playing here in Ljubljana. Yeah, and I'm really excited about it.
Peklenska Pomarancha. Tako.
Yes, Peklenska Pomarancha.
Great heavy metal band, great.
Yeah. Probably the greatest one in Slovenia. I mean, they were really amazing.
Yeah.
Back in the days, I mean, now some of the band members changed, but they're still great.
Yeah, they're probably one of the three greatest in the Yugoslavia with Divlje Jagode, Wild Strawberries,
Yeah.
and with Gordi maybe, I think.
Yeah.
Great. You have other projects as well. I know you did a lot of covers. I mean, on your channel that you posted a lot of covers from Dio and from Whitesnake and stuff like that.
Yeah.
How did you get into that?
It was basically a very unexpected thing for me. Because when we were doing the first album of Venus 5 back in Italy, our producer sent me the message after it, and he was like, "You know what, Carmen? I hear something in your voice that has this Def Leppard vibe, and maybe you could do a cover or two of Def Leppard." And because I'm thinking about making a band that would kind of sound like Def Leppard, and I want to hear if you can do it. And I was like, okay, let's do it. And then I sent it to him, and he was like really impressed.
Yeah.
He really loved it. But the band unfortunately never happened.
Okay.
So I was thinking, okay, I have those two covers now. I should do something with this,
Yeah.
And then I just posted it on YouTube, and it's how it happened.
So
Everything.
So
Yeah.
you started subscribers to flow and to followers and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I started also other covers,
Yeah.
And for the Dio one, I was actually invited. It was kind of a collaboration for the 8th of March for International Women's Day. And there was this guy who's also doing such interviews as you do. And he gathered together like the girls from different countries, different musicians, and yeah, we made a collaboration.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I know you did a collaboration with Alexandra from Serbia, a lioness.
Yes, there was another one. We actually collaborated when I was still in the band called Hellcats.
Aha, yeah.
It's a Slovenian all-female
Yeah.
yeah, metal band.
Yeah,
And
they're quite known. I mean, you were quite known back then also, with them.
yeah, and Alexandra actually, she played with us a few times. And that's how I got to know her, and I decided to do another cover and invite, you know, some friends to do it with me, to play some instruments, and she was on a guitar and bass guitar as well. So yeah, I think we did a great job together.
Yeah, it was a great cover. It was Whitesnake, right?
No,
Oh, no.
this was from the movie Rockstar.
Oh yeah, stand up and shout. Yeah.
Stand Up and Shout.
Yeah,
yes.
you did that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember. Yeah.
And for Whitesnake, I invited a Russian girl. Her name is Daria, and she was also really, really well.
Oh yeah,
really good.
I think I know. I've seen videos of her playing. Yes. I think
Yeah.
I follow her. She plays great.
Yeah.
By the way, I had as a guest the original singer, Millie from Steelheart, that sang the Stand Up and Shout song. You know.
The original, yeah.
Yeah, he
Amazing.
was a guest in my show. He talked about that song that he played
Amazing.
for the Rockstar movie. Yeah, he sang it. Yeah.
If he saw
The cover.
our cover, I hope he liked it. I don't know.
I'll try to send it to him on the email.
Please do.
Yeah, I will.
Please do.
I will. Tell me, how did you start with making music or singing as a maybe little girl?
Yeah, actually, I was raised by music, by classic rock, I could say. And I wanted to go, when I was 5 years old, I wanted to go to the music school. And I wanted to play the piano. I wasn't thinking about singing back then. Actually, I just wanted to play the piano. And it was my father actually who played the guitar, and he was also always the one who, you know, kept the party going with his guitar, and everyone was like singing together with him. And you know, usually when I went to bed in the evening, instead of like this good night lullaby, he was like, let's sing something together, you know. And he played the guitar and I sang along. And yeah, then when I was 5, I wanted to play the piano, and they were like, Karmen, you have to wait till you're 7, because I don't know, it's how it works here. And I was, you know, so stubborn. So they had to take me there, and I needed to do the tests. And they took me to the music school when I was 5, even though it was 2 years too early. But, you know, they said that like my fingers are not strong enough yet. So I went to music school for 2 years and just singing these children songs,
Yeah.
and, you know, doing the like rhythmical exercises and solfeggio and such stuff. So yeah, and then I started to play the piano, and I basically started singing like in high school, because I joined the choir, and that's when I realized that, you know, singing is actually what I want to do. Yeah.
So you started singing while playing piano, or I mean that helped probably?
It really helped. I mean, it always helps if you play the instrument first, I think, because, you know, I can easily do the harmonies now, and, you know,
Yeah.
I know how things go in music. And yeah, it's way easier to also write something, or,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
or whatever.
So did you have some band when you were high schooler? I mean, you had bands before?
Yeah, I had some bands. I mean, nothing serious, obviously, but I also joined like an ABBA tribute band.
Oh, okay, okay.
So I will send you the picture how I looked like. It was really funny, but at the same time, I mean, it's not easy to sing ABBA
Yeah,
songs, you know.
yeah.
Um, so yeah, I had quite a few, and I also collaborated a lot with other musicians, and I was singing backing vocals a lot as well. So yeah, this is how it all started, actually.
So you have released some music. I mean, as a backing or as a guest musicians, your name is on the albums. Yeah.
Yes, yes, it is. It
Okay.
is.
Okay. I mean, in Slovenia probably, right?
In Slovenia, yeah, in Slovenia. And also, you know, I was back then, to be honest, I always loved rock music. Like I said, I
Yeah.
was growing up with rock music. But back then, I was actually searching for what I really wanted to do, and I collaborated in all kinds of genre, you know,
Yeah.
also with rappers and, you know, all kinds of music,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
not just rock.
Okay. That's. I mean, of course, you have the experience there. You built the experience. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So how did you guys became you girls became a band from Venus 5? Was it a Frontiers Records project, or you girls collected yourselves together?
Yeah, it was the project of Frontiers Records. They reached out to us. They found us probably, I don't know, through social media and YouTube and so on. They were searching for rock/metal singers all over the Europe, and that's how it happened. They found five of us, and we're all from different countries,
Yeah.
from Albania, Serbia, Italy, Slovenia, and Sweden. So yeah, but it was like really interesting because, to be honest, I was really scared at the beginning. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know if, you know, we would get along together with girls. But in the end, it really turned out great. And when we first met, actually, it was like we knew each other for forever.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you created the album together. I mean, you had a producer probably and a song maker and stuff, and you did the
Yeah.
album. But did you have a time to tour, to have a band to tour around Europe or with the band, or no?
No, we didn't go on tour, but we had some shows together at the festivals. And yeah, I just came from Italy like 10 days ago because we recorded the second album.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I hope that this album brings us a tour. That would be great.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
After how many years is the second album?
I think 3 years.
3. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's 3 years.
So you are finished with recording the album? Yeah.
Yes, yes. There are a few. The problem for me was that I came there a bit sick with sore
Aha.
throat,
Okay.
and
Okay.
so I was struggling a little bit, but I managed to record everything. There are maybe few little corrections that I need to do here, but yeah, overall it's done.
Awesome. So who are the other musicians in? I mean, except the girls, who are the other musicians in the band? Or it's not like a formal band members are the other ones. I mean the backup musicians.
The backup musicians are Italian guys.
Okay.
The drummer and the bass player also play in a band called Secret Sphere.
Aha, okay. I know them.
And then we have a guitarist, Gabriele Robotti.
Okay.
And that's basically it.
Okay.
So the drummer is Marco Lazzarini. I hope I pronounced it right, because I'm not Italian.
Yeah.
And the bass player is Andy. Oh my God, I forgot the last name. I'm sorry.
Okay.
But check it out. Their band is called Secret Sphere. So
Yeah. They're pretty. I mean, people know them. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, and this next album.
Burato. I think it's Burato. I remember now.
Aha, okay. So this second album is preparing for. I mean, when it's gonna be released?
I think by the end of the year.
Yeah. Okay.
Because we still need to do the videos first and the photo shooting and everything. So we're gonna do that during the summertime, and it takes some time.
Yeah, and then
everything.
and then I hope the next year you will do some promotional stuff. I don't know, like promotional tour or something, maybe.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah.
But we'll see. The thing is that everything is still opened. And let's just hope for the best, but not everything is in our hands.
Yeah.
So
is it the same 5 girls on the first album and now on the second album?
Yeah.
The same
yes.
ones? Yeah.
Yeah. The same 5 girls.
When you were recording, I saw some videos and some photos, and I saw 4 of you. I didn't see the last one.
Yeah, the thing is that Greta, the Italian girl, she also has a band called Sick and Beautiful, and she was touring around Europe, I think, the moment, together with Lordi.
Aha, okay.
So she will send her vocal tracks separately.
Okay.
And I'm really sorry that, we didn't manage to do it all together, but, that's how it is. Like, everyone has their own lives as well. So, we need to respect that.
How many days did you need to record everything? I mean, I mean the vocals of all of the girls.
The vocals.
Few days, maybe.
I think it was about 10 days.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Your voices are quite like go blend perfectly together. It's not. It's not pretty distinct. It's blending great.
Yeah. I mean, if you listen to us separately, maybe it's not. You cannot notice it so well.
Yeah.
While listening to our music, but if you're listening to us separately, you can tell that we have very, very different vocals.
Yeah.
But it somehow goes together very well.
Yeah. True. How many songs are you gonna have?
11.
11 songs. Okay.
11
how many were on the first album?
11.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have besides Rock Partizani and besides Venus 5, you have some other projects or bands working on?
Currently, I don't have any other band, but I definitely want to do something as well. Maybe a solo thing or something, or a new band, or I'm really thinking about it lately, and I also have some materials prepared and stuff. So it's just a matter of time.
So you do songwriting yourself, yeah?
Yes. I also did some lyrics for the Venus 5 now for the second album, and Yeah, it this time it was very, very different from the first time, because the first time we got there, everything was already prepared. So we basically came there and we all sang our parts, and that was it.
Yeah, yeah,
And now I felt like I was very much more included into the songwriting, and it also like happened. I was in Italy actually before, preparing the demos together with our producer, and we just put some ideas together as well for the things that were not yet prepared, and brainstorming and stuff, and it was really, really fun. And also now when we were all together, when we saw that, I don't know, something didn't work right, we just tried to work all together on it. So yeah.
yeah. It's
Really nice.
it's gonna be great. But you mentioned that you might be doing some solo stuff. So maybe you will have some solo album in the future, right?
I definitely will have some solo album.
Yeah,
I mean, that's my goal, definitely.
yeah,
Yeah, I want to do that.
yeah.
Yes, yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah, you can maybe have guests, guitarists and guests musicians, and do the
yeah.
album. Yeah, yeah.
That would be great.
That's
Yeah.
that is great. Yeah, yeah, yeah. By the way, I saw that you girls are friends with Katie Scher from Austria.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
she was like 1 year ago. She was a guest at my show. Yeah,
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 amazing.
about a year ago. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And
So
and
amazing.
now
She's a great girl.
yeah, now
She's touring now with the Rock Meets Classic,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
and I'm very, very happy for her. I'm really glad that she got that opportunity. I mean, it's a great
yeah.
opportunity.
That's the opportunity of a lifetime. Yeah, yeah,
Yes, yes.
yeah.
Dream of every singer, I think.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Probably yes. I mean, it's
Yeah.
incredible. By
Yeah.
the way, you still have the lights from New Year's behind you.
I have New Year all year. No, I just love the lights
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
candles and such stuff. For me, it's like, I don't know. I'm a weird person.
Of course, rock or metal heads are weird. Yeah. What are your short-term or long-term plans in the music business now?
Ooh. Well, short term, definitely now with everything that's going on with Venus 5. And like I said, long term, I mean, there are some things going on, but I don't want to talk about it
Oh,
yet
okay.
because, it's, but yeah, like I said, I definitely want to work on some solo stuff. I'm not quite sure yet if it will be solo or with someone. But yeah, it's all in the how do you say? Um, it's not there yet. So just like I said,
Yeah, yeah.
I will tell you about it when I
Okay.
have more information.
Of course. Okay, okay. Do you plan on doing, or maybe you're doing some other covers lately?
Yes, definitely. The thing with the covers is that I work it together with my very good friend of mine. And he's also an amazing musician and an amazing producer as well. And he really helps me with my covers. But he was also touring. So he just came home, I think, 2 days ago. And yes, we will definitely continue with our work. And I'm really, really grateful and thankful to him that, he's working with me on that stuff because, we all have our own things going on, and he has his own band. Check it out. The band is called Bad Notion. And they're also gonna do the album release in the near future, and I'm gonna be on that album where I'm singing a song with him.
Awesome.
it's a bit different genre. It's more like blues rock, but it's amazing, and I cannot wait to hear the whole album and for people to hear it.
Great.
So yeah,
Great.
I definitely intend to work on that covers with him in the future as well,
Great.
and other stuff.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. Great, Karmen. Thank you for this episode, and thank you for all the information about all the bands that you and all the projects that you're working on. And when you have some other things, or maybe next year when you're doing the tour, you can come be a guest again.
Thank you so much, and thank you for the invitation. It was really a pleasure.
Of course. Thanks to you. We were planning a long time, so it was great.
Yeah. Sorry for that.
Of course. I mean,
but life happens, you know.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.
Ciao.